Hello and welcome to my Booktube Introduction video. My name is Maija, I'm from Finland and I have a book blog called Maija's Fancy Reads. Now from that you can probably guess that I mostly read fancy. It doesn't matter if it's books or graphic novels, children's YA or adult, urban or modern fancy taking place in our world, or epic or high fancy taking place in its separate fancy world. I do occasionally dabble in other speculative fiction like science fiction and horror, and I also like to read classics. Apart of course from speculative fiction classics, I like to read historical adventure, this being the Finnish edition of The Three Musketeers, and Gothic literature. Although I do enjoy a good classic romance once in a while. With all that said, my first love is still fancy. It all started when my mother read the Chronicles of Narnia to my sister and me. We also watched the BBC adaptation of The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, as well as watched the cartoon. After I learned to read myself, I didn't read fancy at first. I got into it in the 5th or 6th grade when I found the Dragonlance Chronicles and Legends by Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman, as well as the Belgariad and Malloreon series by David Eddings. After that, I was completely sold. Now this was a super quick look into my book taste. I'm thinking about doing a couple of more of these intro type videos with my top 10 favorite books, some of which you've already seen here, as well as the Booktube newbie tag. Nice to meet you and I'll see you later.